It is time to start the finals. Please welcome your quiz master, Lloyd Saldana.
Hello and a very, very warm welcome to another edition of the Wipro earthian Sustainability Quiz. We are in our quarterfinals and this is quarterfinal number 6. 5 of them have already qualified for the semi-final. This is going to be the 6th one. The winner here obviously moves on to the semi-final. So without further ado, let me introduce to you my quarterfinalists. The first one is Farhan Khan from Narula Institute of Technology. Farhan, welcome to the quiz. How does it feel to be in a quarterfinal? You have to unmute, Farhan.
It feels extremely good, sir, to be in the quarterfinal.
Feels extremely good and best of luck to you. Hope you do really well in this quarterfinal. From Farhan, I'll move on to Akshay Misal from Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology. Akshay, welcome to the quarterfinal. How does it feel to be here and are you prepared for it?
Yeah. I think very honored for being here for this quarterfinals, and I am prepared for this quarterfinals.
Prepared. I like that confidence. That confidence makes a world of difference. Even in a 50-50 situation, when you're confident, you sure can score those points. So best of luck to you, Akshay. I hope you do very, very well. And moving on to the final one in this quarterfinal, Arun Prakash from K. Ramakrishna College of Technology. Arun, welcome to the quarterfinal. Best of luck to you. How do you feel?
Thank you,
Are you
sir.
prepared?
I have less time. I will try my best, sir.
Okay. And besides trying your best, what has been your preparation? Have you found time for it? Because I understand you guys are really busy.
Sir, I have college hours, little bit hours I'm trying to prepare.
The time that he gets out of college hours, he's been trying to prepare. That's nice to hear, Arun. And the best of luck to you, Arun Prakash. From there, it's all about questions, it's all about answers, and it's all about points. But we have two segments here today. The first one is called Earthian Sustainability, and the second one is called Earthian Sustain Tech. Rules of the game are very simple. These guys are used to it. Plus 10 if you get it right, minus 5 if you get it wrong. Only the first person on the buzzer gets a chance to answer the question, which I am sure you watching at home already know this. So I will say best of luck to my quarterfinalists, and I will begin with the first of my segments. It's called Earthian Sustainability. Here it comes. Earthian Sustainability it is. Okay, let me first check the buzzers one time. Can all three of you buzz, please, once? Okay, all three of them on the buzzer. Buzzers are working. We are ready to roll. Plus 10, minus 5. Question number 1. Here we go. What is Certified B Corporation, or what is this certification meant for? Okay, Akshay on the buzzer. Yes, Akshay. Unmute yourself. I can't hear you. No, Akshay, I can't hear you.
The certified B cooperative are the businesses that meet the highest standards of verified social and environmental performances.
Verified social and environmental performances. Good answer. Plus 10 to you, Akshay. Nice way to start this quiz. Question number 2, another visual question. PALS, or Pure Air Lovers Society. With which Indian energy company would you associate this particular initiative? Pure Air Lovers Society. It's an Indian energy company. Very, very big. The whole idea is that they've given commitment to bringing about clean air revolution in India. This is a part of that. Well-known energy company in India. Okay, no buzzers, nobody going for it, nobody wants to risk it. There is a negative to it. And of course, the moment negatives come in, people do not want to risk. The answer there that I was looking for is Suzlon. Suzlon is the company that has started this initiative in India. Moving on, no one on the buzzer, no one taking negatives or positives to the next question. Slightly long, bear with me. In 2011, Indonesia's SPO system was introduced. It is a mandatory certification scheme to ensure the quality and the respect of norms regarding the environment, workers, and respect of local population that should apply to all producers. What is SPO? If you can figure out what PO is, the S is an easy word. What? Okay, Farhan on the buzzer. Yes, Farhan.
C post office.
C post office, not C post office. Arun, you wanted to try. Farhan, you'll get a -5 on that. Arun, you wanted to try. No points though. You want to give me an answer though?
No, sir.
No. Okay. The Indonesia is very, very well known for palm oil. P and O is palm oil. The S there, of course, the question
Yeah,
is
I want to say that sustainability.
okay. Go on.
Sustainability principles and objectives.
No, it's not. It's sustainable palm oil, SPO. Indonesia is very, very well known for sustainable palm oil. That was the answer there. But -5 to Farhan. Good attempt to Farhan. Don't worry. You get one correct answer. That -5 becomes +5. So that all gets wiped out. Next one, another visual question. Okay, on Edge. This is a assess certified or a certification is another Edge certification. If EG stands for economic dividends, what does GE stand for in this Edge certification? ED is economic dividends. What is GE? No one's trying. Oh, someone's trying. Arun Prakash. Yes, Arun.
Ecological environment.
GE. Where does ecological environment come in GE? Good try though. GE stands for
Global education.
Not global education, and that's the thing. Akshay, don't jump on the answer because you might be giving me a wrong answer, and I'll give you a negative for it. So don't jump on the answer. But
sir.
it was Arun's turn though. -5 to Arun on that one. This is gender equality. Gender equality. That is also a part of being sustainable in our world. Okay, next one. Question number 5. What is the term given to a building that is self-dependent for its power, water, sanitation requirements? Self-dependent, the key word there. What type of building is this? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No buzzers. No buzzers. This is called an off-grid building. The whole idea of Wipro Foundation giving us Wipro earthian is that not only that you compete against each other, but also learn something new. And this is something you get to learn here, is that a building which is self-dependent for its power, water, and sanitation and doesn't come out to public utilities for it, such a building is called an off-grid building. An off-grid building, nobody getting any points or taking negatives on that. Next one, number 6. Careful on this. Careful on this. What are these? This is a little bit of history, not current. So don't think about current. Go back in history. There were 8 of them. What am I showing you? These are from the year until 2015. After 2015, it changed. So till 2015, what am I showing you? Anyone? Okay, no buzzers. Okay, they're very, very apprehensive. The negatives can cause a big problem. What I'm showing you are Millennium Development Goals. before the Sustainable Development Goals came in. These were prior to that, and the Sustainable Development Goals succeeded MDGs in 2016. So till 2015, these were the Millennial Development Goals that we're talking about. That was completely 8 of them that was created by the Millennium Summit of the United Nations in 2000. Okay, this is easy. What am I showing you? In history, if you go back in history, what would be this is one of the earlier prototypes for something that we all see today. What am I showing you? Anybody on the buzzer? We see them very, very different today. It's different machine, different style, but this is one of the earliest that was ever created. What was this? Okay, Arun Prakash. Yes, Arun.
Tractors, sir.
Sorry?
Tractors.
Not
Lifting.
tractors. -5, not tractors. Akshay, you can try, but no points. Go on.
Garbage disposable trucks.
Exactly. These are garbage trucks. These were trucks you should be faster, Akshay. Come on. These are trucks that were used to collect garbage. This was created by the Chiswick District Council way back in 1897. This is one of the earliest garbage disposable trucks or garbage trucks that were created. Okay. -5 to Arun on that, but that's okay. Question number 8. Question number 8 on your screen. Okay. All you need to tell me is with which UN organization would you associate Nature 2030? One nature, one future. This is a program by who? It's a plan towards our vision, their vision of a just world that values and conserves nature. Hey, nature is the key. Which organization from the UN can you think of? There is a name in. Oh, Farhan. Yes, Farhan. Unmute. I can't hear you.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Sir, International Union for Conservation of Nature. IUCN.
Perfect. IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature. I said nature is a part of the name. Very, very good catch on the clue. +10 to you. Farhan, like I said, every time if there is a negative, the idea is take a positive and you come back into the plus points on the side. Number
Yes, sir.
9.
Sure,
Question
sir.
number 9. Good answer, Farhan. Question number 9. Identify a famous environmentalist from this. Challenge for Africa is a book that she wrote. The Green Belt movement is what she started. Also won a Nobel Prize. Very, very famous environmentalist. Anybody risking? Akshay. Yes. Okay. Akshay.
Wangari Maathai.
Wangari Maathai. +10 to you. +10 to you, Akshay. Very, 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 very good answer. We gets himself another +10 there. Takes him to 20. Good answer. Number 10. Question. Yeah, now I can hear you. Okay. Akshay, do you have anyone around you? Because we can see shadows in the background. Just make sure you're alone in the room, please.
No, I am alone in the room. It's just like the curtains around me.
Okay, just because I can see shadows moving across. And I'm just warning you one time. One more time, if we see someone like this, we will have to disqualify you.
Yeah, sure.
Can't help
No
it. These are
problem.
the rules, okay? I'm just being honest with you.
No
Okay,
problem.
next one. Question number 10. According to the Ministry of Forest, Environment and Climate Change, about 4.16 tons of biomedical waste is generated per day. There are 119 CBM WTDFs in operation, and 29 of those are under construction. The waste is required to be managed as per Biomedical Waste and Handling Rules 1998 as amended by the ministry. All you need to tell me is what does CBMWTDF stand for? I like this question. Farhan on the buzzer. Yes, Farhan. Unmute, please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go on.
Sir, common biomedical waste treatment and disposable facility.
Well done. Well done. Very, very well done. That's a nice long answer. It's a simple answer. There's enough of the elements in the question itself. But the idea is you need to break that down and give me the answer. Plus 10 to you, Farhan. Good answer. Next one. Let's go a
Thank you,
little
sir.
international from India. Identify this flag for me or logo, whichever way you want to look at it. It's American. It's very, very American. No one on the buzzer. Okay, let me give you the answer to this. This is the National Park Service of the United States. This is the National Park Service. No points to anyone. I will go on to the next one. The next question requires you to think logically, but the answer is very, very simple. Think logically. Here we go. In a court case in England in 1610, William Aldred claimed that Thomas Benton had erected and used a pigsty too close to his house so that the stench made his own home unbearable to live in, including the stopping of wholesome air. All you need to tell me is this is one of the earliest instances of what? Read the question. In a court case in England, 1610, William Aldred claimed that somebody built a pigsty too close to his house. Okay, Farhan on the buzzer. Farhan, first unmute.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Sir, I think it will be the earliest instances of air pollution.
Sorry, what pollution?
Air pollution.
Good try. -5, not air pollution. See, the question starts with court case. This is one of the first instances of an environmental lawsuit. It's the lawsuit that we're talking about. That's why I said, that's why I put court case there in the beginning of the question. Okay, never mind. That's okay. You can again start scoring more points. Not a problem at all. Number 13. Here we go. This is a convention created by UNESCO, of course. All you need to tell me is this convention was created for the purpose, or rather, safeguarding and handling what? I'll give you the acronym of the convention. If you can break that down, great. It is CSICH. The starting part is C for convention, S for safeguarding, I for intangible, C and H is what you need to tell me. What is CH? This is the logo of the convention. C is something we are all very, very proud of. Farhan again. Yes, Farhan.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah.
Sir, CH stands for cultural heritage.
Good answer. Very, very nice answer. I liked how he broke it down. That negative doesn't count anymore because he gets himself another 10 there. And the next one, it's a story. So hear the story out. September 1962, northern Iran. An earthquake strikes the area of Boin Zara. More than 12,000 people die. Thousands of houses are destroyed. Cataclysmic for its victims, the tremor is also baptism of fire for this United Nations institution that has only existed for a matter of months. It was formed in 1962. Okay, so which United Nations institution am I talking about? I'll tell you what they did also. Though they were formed just a few months earlier, they actually went and helped people who had suffered from this earthquake. They provided them with 1,500 metric tons of wheat, 270 tons of sugar, and 27 tons of tea. Which United Nations institution am I talking about? Wheat, sugar, and tea. Come on. What can you think of? It's a very, very famous institution. Yes, no. Okay, Farhan. Yes, Farhan. Unmute.
Sir,
Yeah. Now I can hear you.
audible, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, the World Food Program, WFP.
World Food Program, which sent wheat, sugar, and tea, which all three are food elements. World Food Program. Very good answer. Plus 10 to you, Farhan. Very, very good answer. Moving on to the last
Yes,
one.
sir.
Last one. All you need to tell me is whose international organization partners are these? 6 of them are the international organization partners of which convention? There are clues in the question itself. Very, very famous convention. Anybody going on the buzzer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no buzzers, no buzzers. Guys, there's wetlands, the word there. Saving wetlands for wildlife is there. WWF is there. International water management is there. What else can you think of? What famous convention can you think of? Anybody? No points though. No points. Don't worry. No negatives. No one, no one. I thought wetlands was a giveaway there. This is the Ramsar Convention. Ramsar. There. Yes, Akshay. Thank you for reacting. You should have gone on the buzzer. There are so many elements of wetlands on your screen. There are enough clues there. I thought you will crack this, but nobody cracking this, of course. Let's quickly have a look at the scoreboard or the earthian points. Early days. Farhan on 30, Akshay on 20, and Arun on -5. That's okay. 10 more questions. That is 100 points remaining. Let's see who does what. We will enter our second segment, Earthian Sustain Tech. Here it comes. Okay, 10 questions from the world of sustainable technology. And they are broken down into 3 parts. One is fill in the blanks, the second one is lateral thinking, and the final one is mixed bag. So give me a right answer, get a +10, give me a wrong answer, -5. Question number 1 in Earthian Sustain Tech. It's a fill in the blank question. Here we go. Term used to refer to a variety of energy fuels or energy systems which have no net greenhouse gas emissions or carbon footprint. What is the term? No net greenhouse or carbon footprint. Come on, guys. Anyone? Okay, no buzzers, no buzzers. Nobody wants to risk it. Okay, no points, no buzzers. Anybody wants to try?
The first word is carbon, but the second.
Yeah,
Yes.
so second word is about being no net greenhouse. Not here, not there. So what does it become? Not positive, not negative.
Neutral.
Exactly. Neutral, carbon neutral. Come on. You should try. You should at least, even if it means I will get a -5, sometimes just back yourself up and go for an answer. Don't leave out questions like this. Akshay, this is the second question you're missing out. 20 points you have missed out on. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Question number 2. People have used X energy from living things, since the earliest cavemen first made wood fire for cooking or keeping warm. What is X? Farhan again on the buzzer.
Sir, what is it? Biogas, sir?
Aye. Try that again. You're around the correct answer, but I'm asking about what type of energy. I'm not asking about the final answer. What fits in there? Bio?
Sir, bio. Shit.
I can't give
What?
you points if you don't crack the word, Farhan. So you will have to crack the word. One last try, quickly. 5,
Sir, I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. -5. -5. Akshay, you want to try?
No, I am not getting it.
Arun?
And I don't get it, sir.
Biomass. MA. Exactly. Please hit yourselves. I mean, if it means one across the head, you guys need to get one for yourselves. How do you miss out on this question? -5, Farhan, -5. See, the idea is it's fill in the blanks. I can't give you an answer which is, I mean, though it is related answer, I can't give you points because it is
Yes, sir,
what
yes.
needs to fit in those boxes. Last one on this segment. Here we go. India's first carbon efficient live index launched by BSE. Guys, this is a workable word. Come on. It just requires a little bit of logic. Farhan, okay, he's taking risk. Go on.
Sir, Green X.
Are you asking me or are you telling me? Because there's a big
No,
doubt
sir.
in your
I
voice.
am telling you, sir.
Green X is a good answer. Very, very good answer. This time he took the risk and he went on to it. Plus 10 to you, Farhan. Good answer. Next three are lateral thinking. You will get two visuals. You need to connect those two visuals and give me a final answer. The first one I'm looking for is you need to tell me a game from this. Okay? Game. Here we go. They celebrated Sustainability Week in 2022 from April 25th to 20th to 25th, and they also have Earth Day with inside this game. It's a very, very famous game. Online game. It's not sports that we play. It's an online game. And they've been doing this since 2001. So this is just the second year that they have celebrated. Farhan again on the buzzer. Yes, Farhan.
Sir, I am not sure, but I am taking the risk. I think I saw this in Pokemon Go.
Plus 10. Plus 10. Sometimes taking a guess is a good thing. And Akshay, stop waiting for it. It's okay. It's only -5. But when you go for it, you'll get a plus 10. Okay? So don't not go for it. Good answer, Farhan. Plus 10 to you. And I will go on to the next one. Slightly tricky. Take a look at these two things and tell me what I'm talking about. It's a program. It's a program that was started by the EPA and the Department of Energy. And it has a sub-program called 10 in Space. It's a very, very famous program. It's a program that promotes energy efficiency, especially with technology. Anybody? It's a very, very famous name. When you hear the answer, you'll be like, why didn't I go for it? It was started by the US Department of Energy, and Akshay is this time giving it a go. Yes, Akshay.
Energy Star.
And what exactly were you waiting for the last 5 minutes? Plus 10 to you. Plus 10 to you. Good answer. That is Energy Star. Gets himself on the scoreboard. This is getting tight. This is getting really, really tight. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Farhan's on 45. Akshay's on 30. So this could just get very, very interesting. Going on to the next one. One more lateral thinking question. Here we go. This was invented in the 1980s by this gentleman on the left known as Peter Cooper Hewitt. Peter Cooper Hewitt was the original one, but this gentleman's name is Edward Hammer, an engineer who worked at General Electric. He's the person who created this. And because of its high efficiency, these consume lesser power. What did Edward Hammer, when he was working at General Electric, create? It's something we all use. Farhan, yes.
Light bulb.
What type?
Sir, LED.
-5. Akshay?
Fluorescent light bulb.
Sorry?
Fluorescent light bulb.
That is CFL bulbs. You should have gone on the buzzer 20 seconds earlier. That's all. Even Arun went for the buzzer on this. But guys, you need to be faster. You can't take so much time. Next one. Question number 7. What is a glass or glazing whose light transmission properties are altered when voltage, light, or heat is applied and can control the transfer of heat and light change from transparent to translucent to almost opaque based on requirement? It's a very, very scientific sounding question to a very simple answer. What type of glass am I talking about? Oh, someone's on the buzzer. Yes, Akshay.
Smart glass or switchable glass.
Smart glass. Simple answer. In clean technology, this is smart glass that I'm talking about. Plus 10 to you, Akshay. That brings you to 40. Akshay's on 40. Farhan's on 40. That would only mean I have 1, 2, 3 questions, and one of those 3 questions is going to decide who the next semi-finalist is going to be. And I will go on to the next one, number 8. What is this Green Pro label all about? And I need a specific answer, guys. I'm being straight up about it. I need a very specific answer. Don't give me story. Give me a specific answer. What is the Green Pro label in India for? Farhan. Yes, Farhan.
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Sir, it is a certification which helps users to buy eco-friendly products, sir.
What exactly type of eco-friendly products?
Sir, it is a eco label which makes type of eco-friendly products.
Go on. You're there. I just need a little more.
Sir, like agricultural firms or some pest management. Yeah.
So you're taking end to end, everything included in it, that the product is ecologically and environmentally safe. So
Yes,
you're
sir.
giving me every element. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that. It's basically a help to manufacturers to implement green measures at every stage of the product life cycle, which is pretty much what he explained to me. Plus 10 to you, Farhan. Good answer. Takes you to 50. Akshay on 40. I've got 2 questions to go. This could get very, 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 very interesting. Slightly tougher one. Slightly tougher one. Be careful of this. Here we go. This is a part of sustainable architecture. This method is called pleaching. What is pleaching? What is this that I'm showing you that is pleaching? It's a type of sustainable architecture. Anybody wanting to take a risk? Akshay, do you want to take a risk or wait for the last question? Okay, no buzzers, no buzzers, no buzzers. Okay, buzzers done. This basically pleaching is a method of weaving together tree branches. It's there in the visual. You're weaving together tree branches to form living archways, lattices, or screens. That is the idea of sustainable architecture. Last one. All you need to do is tell me which country would you find this new bicycle lane, which is completely solar panel topped. In which country is this? It was in the news last week. Just last week it came out in the news. Which country is this? Asian country. Asian country. Okay. Yes, Akshay?
China.
-5. -5. He had to go for it. He had to go for it. But sometimes the last moment pressure is just way too much to take. Farhan, did you want to try?
No, sir, I thought of one answer, but
What is
I
it?
don't
What is it?
think
Go
I
on.
should. Sir, New Zealand.
New Zealand. No, not New Zealand. Arun, you want to
Yes,
try on
sir.
this one?
No, sir.
No, okay then. That basically means that's a -5 to Akshay, who waited so long and missed out on those 2 questions. Had you got those 2 questions, Akshay, that would have been 20 points. That would have been 55. Same thing in the previous quarterfinal also. Kautuk waited on a question, knew the answer, and did not try it because he was scared he'll get a negative, and lost out on qualifying for a semi-final. But Farhan here has been extremely excellent with his answers, because every one of them, unless and until he was sure, he did not go for it. He waited. For example, the cultural heritage answer. I really like the cultural heritage answer, Farhan, because you thought about it and you got the right words to the C and a H. Very, very good.
Sir, when
quizzing.
you said the sea is very common among us, then I
Us,
thought
and
the
we are,
culture.
and culture is very, very important to us
Yes,
Indians.
sir.
Very good answer, Farhan. But that
Yes,
final earthian points is Farhan qualifying to the semi-final with 50 points. Good effort from Akshay. Very, very good effort from Akshay at 35. Arun, I know this is your first time. You've qualified yourself to a quarterfinal. That itself is a big deal. Very, very good job done. And Farhan, I will see you in the semi-finals. But till then, thank you so much for being, all 3 of you, thank you so much for being on this quarterfinal.
So, what is the answer to the last question?
thank you, sir.
The last question is South Korea. I missed that. Thank you for reminding me. South Korea is the one that has launched that brand new bicycle lane for 5.5 kilometers. Okay, thank you so much, all of you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of another exciting quarterfinal. 5 points can make such a difference, or one answer can make such a difference. You're watching the Wipro Earthian Sustainability Quiz 8th edition. I'm your host, Lloyd Sedana. I'll see you soon in another episode.